Good morning, lovely people. My name is Tasha. I'm a full-time artist based in Denver, Colorado. Welcome back to another studio vlog. Get through all that, my studio's a mess. My studio is an actual disaster right now. My art studio is at my home. I use an extra bedroom and it's really easy for me to let things just go down here because my husband doesn't really use this room. We used to share a creative studio space, and I was a lot better. I wasn't great, but I was a lot better at like keeping things tidy. Now that the space is solely mine and he has his own separate, I just let things go. I just let things go. So in today's video, we're gonna be cleaning up. Let's clean up together, okay? If you also have a room, a drawer, a stack of bags, something like that you've been avoiding, join me, friend, okay? Join me. Let's look. Let me give you a tour of my disaster. We're not even gonna look at the laundry room right now because it's also a disaster. Everything about down here is a disaster. Okay, let's start over here with the bookcase wall. It doesn't look too bad, but there's like a lot of random stuff up here. Loose screws, tripods, clothing, all on the floor back here. It's just not good. Then we have my pile of bags, okay? I am a bag lady. I am a backpack person, fanny pack queen, okay? I will pack a backpack and then leave that bad boy for weeks, okay? Weeks. So that is my pile of totes and backpacks that need to be unpacked and put away. And my recycling is overfilling. I'm pretty sure my trash is also full. So yeah, that's just this part of the room, okay? I'm actually shocked that I have so much floor space. Let's get to the desk. No, this is actually so bad. So it's like mid-November right now. At the beginning of November, I had a art market opportunity in Tennessee. And so I thought I was gonna do this like custom art activation at that spot. And I made all of these fabric patches out of recycled jean material. And then I went out of my way to create these linoleum carved artworks. And I really thought that I was gonna have this like make your own fabric patch, like art activation. And then I went to try and I did all of that work, mind you. I did all the sewing, I did all the carving and all of that just to get to the end and try and print it. Fail. Okay. Failure. Do you see the lack of print on this? Okay. This blob was supposed to be this. Yeah. Epic, the most epic of failures, okay? So that, and mind you, I waited till the night before I left. So that is what all of this is. It is left out inks, mail, because I had to like pack up my checked bag with all of my market items. So we have bins, prints on the floor. Don't get me started on this. Don't even get me started on this. I don't even know. I can't tell you what's over here. Mess, okay? Mail, random papers, receipts, okay? Just fucking a mess. All right, let's swing over here to the window area. Tons of linoleum carvings on the ground. I still have the original tabletop that came with my new standing desk on the ground over here. Like, are we getting a theme? It's chaos. If you're missing the theme, it's chaos. My supplies bookcase over here, it's not looking too bad, but that's because most of the supplies are still over here on the desk, okay? Yeah, I am I have been wanting to clean this room up for a couple days now, but in this month of November, I have just been traveling a lot. I've actually only been home for less than a week so far, and I leave to go out of town tomorrow, and I'll be out of town for 2 weeks. Why am I waiting until the day before to do this? Have I packed for my 2-week trip? No. Why am I like this? Please subscribe if you can relate, because I know I'm not alone. I know there's a genre of us. I know I'm not alone. My brain has been telling me that this is an all-day affair, but the reality is that this will probably take me like an hour. So I'm like really trying to tell myself, like, you can do this, girl. You can do this. So without further ado, let's get our lives together a little bit, okay? We're gonna spend this morning cleaning up this studio, and we'll chat a little bit too, because I want to tell you guys about some of the stuff I've been getting into this month. And yeah, some of my goals and hopes and dreams for the future, because the point is, I know you're probably like, if you're leaving tomorrow for 2 weeks, like why even like waste your time doing this? You need to be packing, you need to be there. I get that, but are you also one of those people, when you go out of town, like you need to clean your whole space because when you come back into town, you want to come back to a clean home? Yeah, okay, so you get it. You get it. I literally just woke up, so please don't laugh at my hair, okay? I'm hoping that while I'm out of town, I can get my little sister to do my hair for me. I don't even know where to start. I actually don't know where to start. I'm actually so overwhelmed. I actually don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. I can't stress that enough. But we're going to get it done because I have been putting it off, and I refuse to come home to a studio that looks like a disaster. I want to come home and hit the ground running. All right, so let's start. Oh my god, where do we start? Literally my bookshelf, I had a shelf fall off the bookshelf, y'all. That's why these sketchbooks are stacked on top of the printer, because there was a whole shelf there and it fell. Do I fix that? Here's the shelf. Here's the shelf. I don't think that's getting fixed today. I literally don't feel like it. Okay, I think we start with cleaning up the things off the floor. I feel like getting the floor cleaned up is gonna make me feel like, bitch, you're on top of the world. You can do hard things, right? So, oh, did I mention that the checked bag that I used to, not the laundry room mess, stop. The checked bag that I used to take all my market items to Tennessee is still very much sitting here checked, with all that market stuff still in it. And this is the check bag that I need to travel with. Stop judging me. Stop judging me. We're gonna get it together. We're doing it right now. Let's start with the floor. Real shit, we're starting with the floor. Period. We're starting with the floor. I'm convincing myself, I'm getting myself hyped. I can do this. I know we're saying we're starting with the floor, but yeah. Maybe I'll start with the desk. It's really hard for me to keep up with my life. That's it. That's the statement. I struggle to keep up with my own life. And I've been trying to find ways to simplify, but I'm just not a simple girl, okay? And so I find ways to complicate literally everything. Never clean this off. Literally put ink on it and never washed it off. Awesome. And if you're wondering if I tried different types of ink for my little failed print project, I did. I did. Even tried to mix mediums into the inks. Just was not wanting to work. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. But yeah, I went to that event in Tennessee and it was really cool. It was essentially a rock climbing or bouldering festival, and it was a great time. And it's catered towards Black climbers, and so it just feels like otherworldly to be in the forest in Tennessee bouldering and just kikiing and having a good time with like 100 Black folks. It was awesome. It was awesome. I don't ever get that type of community here in Colorado. But at this event, people had traveled from literally all over. So I think we all kind of felt that way, which is why we attend the festival. What am I supposed to do with this now? What am I supposed to do with like 200 fabric squares? I'm sure I'll find a way to use them eventually. Dude, it's like so gross. Like, this room is gross. Like, I have brushes sitting in water. These are my good... Oh, I'm pissed at my past self, bro. Because this one is one of my good brushes. Like... Why do you do this to yourself, bro? It's a vicious cycle. This shit is crazy. But yet the cycle continues. The space needs to be clean. Like, I can't keep living this way. And if I want to be able to work and like create down here and just feel good, the space needs to reflect that, obviously. Literally scared of that cup. It's an actual science experiment. Like, why am I just holding these? I have no paper towel. Back in the cup. Just back in the cup for now, Lord. Oh my God. Okay. I did not want to take any of these lapel pins with me to Tennessee. I was very strategic about the inventory that I took with me because obviously I had to fly with it all. I wanted to make sure I was catering to the demographic that I was selling to, and so there were some things that just did not make the cut, and lapel pins was one of them. They're not but I actually did really well at that event. I got to table 2 nights out of the 3 days that the festival spanned. That was a sick ass bank shot off the wall into the recycling bin. Wow. Literally, I'm an athlete. Like, okay. It was my most successful market I've had this year, and that was so affirming because I've been having such a hard year. It's been hard to see the value in my own work because it hasn't been translating. So yeah, that just felt really good. Did I pay that parking ticket? I should probably look at it. Or I guess toll ticket. I need to look at it, make sure I paid that jump. Oh Lord. I don't even think I cleaned the paint off this brush. Oh, like what do I be thinking? Okay, I'm not gonna beat myself up. Titties, what titties? Yeah, it was super affirming. I felt really like brought back to life by the whole event, honestly. And yeah, I'm just super grateful for my community, super grateful for my abilities, and I'm really happy that I went. Really happy that I went. I'm almost done with the desk. I wanted to show you these cute earrings. You see? They're little hummingbirds, but they almost look like little plates. I bought them the last time I was in Mexico, maybe for work. I think I was in Baja. I was in like the Baja area. And I bought these really pretty earrings, but I did not like the like hardware that it came on. Oh my God, that's like gonna be almost impossible to see. But essentially the hardware that it's on is like old and rusty. Here you go. They're mismatch and they're just like raggedy AF. And it has like gold features on it. So I'm gonna sit them over here on top of my jewelry making kit. So next time I pull that out, I will swap out the ear thingies. Or maybe I'll do it today, but just not right now because like I don't need to go on a tangent. Maybe because I maybe want to take them with me. I haven't worn them yet because I don't want to put the old rusty material in my ears. And it's going to take literally 2 seconds to change, but I just haven't done it yet. So we're just gonna set that over there. And we're almost done with, oh wait, I put all this right here because they go into the drawers. All this stuff goes into drawers. I'm finding so many hair ties. I'll probably have like hair ties all the way down my damn arm by the time I'm done with this. Don't know where this thing went for this, but we'll pop it in a drawer. Okay. All right. Now that the desk is all clean, let's hit the floor. I think I'm gonna start back in that corner and make my way around to the front of the room, ending with the pile of backpacks. That feels like a good plan. I need to figure out what I want to do with this extra tabletop that came with the standing desk. I did not like what it came with because it came in 2 parts and you have a seam down the middle of the desk. And that may be okay if you're just like working at a computer all day, whatever, but it's like I'm drawing and like I need a flat space and that just wasn't cutting it. So maybe I'll just like hide it in my furnace room or something for now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that as of now. Maybe I'll take it to the restore. And maybe someone else would want to use it. But yeah, I'm gonna start in that corner, make my way around. I could kind of see that I got some garbage underneath that bookcase there, so I'm gonna make sure I pull that stuff out. I hate this. But it's necessary. It's necessary. It's gonna help. I'm gonna feel so much better afterwards. I'm gonna brainwash myself. Yeah, we're doing it. Making some good progress over here. I am scared of my receipt drawer right now. Like, you guys, I have not filed, okay, literally can't even see. I have not filed receipts since like Q1. Get out of my face, get out of my face. Okay, this stack right on time with finding this, because actually to take this stack with me on my trip. I'm going back to the East Coast for 2 weeks, my husband and we're gonna be visiting our respective families in their respective states. So we will be all around the DMV area for 2 weeks. And if you don't know what that means, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I think we actually may dip into North Carolina as well. But yeah, I need to take that stack over there with me because it is a bunch of like publication work that I want to share with my family. Let me show you. So we got a combination of publications here. We have some art things. So this was my program from the little art show I had at a local library this year. This is actually kind of older. I don't know why I haven't taken this back home yet for them, but I did the cover of a science magazine out here in the western part of the US. It's called Western Confluence, and this edition was about road ecology and how the building of roadways and the use of roadways affects the environment. Very cool. And then lastly, I have this beauty right here, another magazine cover of this beautiful landscape that came from my brain that it's about, and it's for Elevation Outdoors, which is a magazine publication here in Colorado. And I did the cover for this summer's Colorado Festival Guide. And I love this piece because there's like the banjo hidden in the imagery, like in the waterfall, and I used different colors to like show that. But then there's also like people recreating. There's rock climbers, there's a hiker, there's people biking. All of that stuff like embodies like Colorado summers and the different festivals that go on. And so I have a few copies of that. But then category 2 is modeling publications. I am a principal model for the company Title IX. And so that's me on the back cover and me on the front cover of this particular edition. And I have a few of them in here. I'm not on the cover of all of them, but I'm definitely inside. Let's see if I can find some examples. And so this is actually, I don't think I've actually shown you guys this. So when I do those like working travel vlogs and I'm explaining to you guys that I'm like doing catalog work for a brand, this is the brand that I'm referring to 9 times out of 10 because I shoot with them multiple times a year. And I don't think I have ever shown you guys like what the finished product looks like from those shoots. So I'm gonna try and find you some. All right, here's some inside work. So here I am bouldering. There I am again. Yeah, see? I got this, just some quick examples. I'm normally in the books multiple times. I'm just showing you guys some quick ones. A good butt shot there. We're selling some shorts. Your girl looks strong. You know it's me because of my tattoo. Because sometimes I confuse myself with the other models because there's a couple girls we have the same hair sometimes. There I am again. Fun fact, just came back from doing this exact shoot in the same exact location. This shot was from a couple years ago. We just did the same shoot literally this last week for spring. And so we shoot off season for catalog. This was done in November in Las Vegas, Nevada, in like the Red Rock Park area. I literally just left that, as I just said. It's cold. It was really cold. I was not warm once because we're shooting spring, summer. Look at the joy on that face. Your girl is an actress, okay? What you don't know is that I have hand warmers strategically tucked in my skirt lining so that as soon as the photographer put the camera down, I was shoving my hands into those hand warmers. I was slipping them into my bra because my nipples were freezing off. Okay, like very cold, 40 something degrees with the wind chill, all right? There's a person standing on the other side of the photographer with a down blanket waiting for the photographer to take a break, and she throws that blanket on over top of me. Yeah, because he's whipping that Westie for sure. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Wow. Like, if you go to Las Vegas and you only hit the strip, what are you doing? Because this is literally a 20-minute drive. Okay. I officially I know the game plan now. I don't know if you can see me, but I am still hiding in the car because it's freaking cold. The sun is coming up. Apparently we're setting up a camp scene. They're setting up a camp scene because I'm cold. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's go. She there? Ready? Yeah. I'm just fixing my hair, making sure I don't look too homeless. Look at you, all warm.
Slight homeless vibe.
Okay.
No, you look great.
I always look different. My hair is always different. I do a lot of braid stuff.
Drinking beer isn't like chucking.
I'm tired. My hair, the wind has not allowed me to be great, okay? We've been shooting for a few hours now. It's so pretty out here. Like, okay, please, the hair. Wait, time out. Ow. Okay. It's so pretty out here. Look at how pretty it is. Now you can see the scene now that my Mad Hatter hair is not flying everywhere. I love the desert. I don't know about y'all. If you've never visited a desert landscape, do yourself a favor and book that for your next vacation. Don't go in the dead of summer, but the desert is such a special place. Nevada is, she cool, she cute, she cool. She's no Utah, but like, please, do you see this? Do you see this? All right. Jesus, we're at location number 2. It's a little park, and I'm just doing a quick outfit change. Okay, got my co-star.
Are you such a good girl? Yeah, you are doing so good.
Got my co-star here. Bare feet, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because this is warm. It's warm outside. That's what we're trying to portray. So let's go get these last couple shots.
Oh god. Oh god, she's so big.
Dude, look at this branch. The desert is such a gnarly place. But I just got finished biking up and down this. It's like a little half pipe almost, so it was so much fun, like swerving up and down. But like, this is the shot. So pretty.
Did you do that while rolling on that tire?
Do I look like a circus freak?
I mean, you have skill.
Hold it! I don't know how people do this shit.
they not get it?
I am.
Yeah,
Not very often. I've been there twice, but yeah, only both days.
Aw, look at me and Leila. Yeah. This is my baby. She's literally looking at me like, yes, mother. She's over here. Oh, all right, let me keep cleaning up and tell you about this damn dog, okay? Hi, Stinkies. So, when I got back from, Leila, come here. You can't go up the steps and you know it. I'm about to tell them why. Don't even try. Yeah, get back in that bed. You heard little click clicks. So this little one, while I was gone in Vegas this last week, she decided she was going to parkour herself off of some type of furniture while she was here by herself and Jason was at work. And so when I got home, she was already 2 days into being very lethargic, not being active at all, and not wanting to eat any food. So the day after I came back from my trip, I had to spend the day at the vet, and poor thing has just like a sore back again. Sore back, sore leg. She's really like not wanting to favor her left leg. And yeah, it's because she is 9.5 and she still tries to run around and backflip off things like she's 2 or 3 years old. And it's starting to catch up with her a lot. She has had, this is her 4th like little sprain, muscle tweak, whatever, like non-minor injury in the last 1.5 years since we bought this house. Since she's had this, like, all of this space to move around the backyard, she throws herself off the deck like a maniac. All right, we're packing this. Since we've had this house, she just keeps hurting herself. But right, so now she's on permanent crate rest. I don't want to start with this bag. We'll end with that bag. That bag over there. Now she is on permanent crate rest for the next 2 to 3 weeks minimum to make sure that she heals up. But what's frustrating is that I don't know how to stop her from continuously doing this. And my fear is that the next time it's not going to be minor, like she's really going to permanently damage herself. And the double-edged sword is that like she's hurting herself while like having the time of her life. Like she's having a blast, like she loves it here. So it feels mean to tell her like, oh, you can't have fun, you can't run around, you can't chase squirrels. So I don't know what we're gonna do. But now I have to pack so much extra stuff. She has to take medication that includes eating. And if you have a small dog, if you know, you know. You don't tell these fools when they eating. They eat when they want to eat. Small dogs are so... Okay, I purchased these. They have been sitting in the bag. I purchased them in, but I've been finding all my hair ties. It's fine. But yeah, so now I have to pack all of this extra stuff because I have to bring extra food, because her regular food ain't gonna cut it. If I want her to eat on a schedule, it has to be like really enticing. So I had to go get some cans of wet food. And because she's on crate rest, I have to travel with a crate now. Lilo has 2 crates. She has her big girl crate, her like full-size crate that's in the bedroom that she sleeps in every night at her own will. The door is wide open. It never closes. She loves that thing. And then we have her puppy crate, which is like an extra small crate that is not ideal for her like everyday life as a grown-up dog, but being on crate rest, it's just enough room for her to like lay in and turn around in, and she can stand up and stretch and stuff like that. And so we're bringing the puppy crate with us so that we'll have something to contain her in that's more comfortable than her airport soft kennel, because that's real small. Like she can stand in it, but like her head is at the top when she stands in it, whereas this puppy kennel, like she has plenty of room to like stand and stuff. And yeah, so that's just really horrible timing, because we all know vet visits are not cheap either. So imagine you're about to be out of town for 2 whole weeks and boom, surprise, $500. Like, girl. It's starting to get expensive. That's all I have to say. The medical bills, the prescriptions, because she has to be on a painkiller, a nerve relaxer, a muscle relaxer, to help her heal. And one of them joints is anti-inflammatory too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to deal with. And it's not the end of the world. It's much easier to do this and still travel because she is a small dog. I would obviously like have to cancel my trip if she was a large full-size dog, because how am I supposed to deal with that on the road? No. No. Okay, we found some paint, some business cards, lots of receipts. If I have a receipt in a bag, it's for a reason. I only save my business receipts, so if I have a receipt laying around, I need it. I don't save receipt, like I literally ball them up in the moment and throw them away if I don't need them. So it helps weed out a lot of confusion when I am collecting little bits of paper, because I don't save any other receipts. Why would I? Oh, got a sticker here. I gave these out for free on a ski day, for like a women's ski day. It's all folded up now. Got a pencil sharpener. But yeah, we're still looking forward to the trip. It's gonna still be fun. It's just gonna be like different because I have to have this dog in my lap the whole time. Which I'm sure she'll be happy about. Okay, 4 tote bags and a fanny pack down. 2 tote bags and 2 backpacks left. Oh, this is a bag from an estate sale I went to, and they had a bunch of like paint materials. So I'm gonna go add this to my like mural painting. Oh, I found another hair tie. Gonna add that to my mural painting bin that's out there in the lunchroom, which is also a mess. But look, I got this big ass texture brush. Look how thick that is. And these are very expensive brushes, like $30 plus. I got this one for $8, so yeah. Brushes at the hardware store are not cheap, so I've been starting to just like pick them up when I see them at estate sales, because I use them for mural painting, and normally these types of brushes are like $5, $6, $7 each. That is expensive over the grand scheme of it all. And so getting them for $1, $2, hell yeah. We love to see it. All right, this stuff goes into the mural. Then, okay, I really don't want to do that other tote bag. I know it just has like, we went to this movie premiere and we got these gift bags, and it just has all of the like movie premiere gift bag stuff in it, and it's just, I don't want to deal with that. Like, come on. This is empty. I don't even know why I'm opening this. I already emptied that out. Wow, this is almost empty too. Okay, we got some GoPro accessories. Like, I need to get better at emptying out my bags immediately, because the way I be looking for things and then I'll find it months later in a bag. that's been sitting on the floor right next to me this whole time. Like, I was looking for my damn cell phone tripod attachment, could not find that joint. I was like, I know I just had it, no, I just had it. Sitting in my purse on the dining table for weeks. Like, I do it to myself at this point. At this point, I do it to myself. I am my own worst enemy. All right, we'll put the GoPro items with the tech stuff. What else is in here? I never empty out this part. Oh, I got a memory card reader. I'll take that out. I'll keep the nail clip in there. I tend to take this bag climbing, and you always need a nail clip up. Okay, cool. All right, so the empty backpacks will go in the closet. All the empty tote bags we can consolidate and go in the closet. Yay. Actually, no. Let me be a grown-up. We're gonna empty out the gift bag. We're gonna empty out the gift bag, which I consolidated into Walmart bag, by the way. All right, that goes into the kitchen. Tech stuff. What do we get in the gift bag? Okay. Some type of reusable bowl. And so there's 2 of everything, because I got a bag and Jay got a bag. So, oh yeah, a solar power bank. Totally forgot about that. I think Jason opened all his stuff already. So I think all this open stuff is Jay's. Okay, random pamphlets. There's like, this is the second solar bank. What is the jingling going on? Oh, a piece of plastic. There's a compass. Really, really fancy compass with a mirror on the inside and little rulers and stuff. Does this open? It opens. Wow. Oh, the compass is on the inside. Wow. Did I mention the movie premiere we went to was like it was a ski film. So all of the stuff is like very outdoorsy. See, and this is why I didn't want to go through this stuff, because like I have nowhere to put this stuff right now. I'm just kind of familiarizing myself. 6-piece stainless steel utensil set with a carrying case. I have not looked at this stuff. That's nice. Wow. It got a straw and the straw cleaner. Hello. That's nice. Do I need to take this? Like, okay. Yeah. Some of this stuff is actually really nice. Wait a minute. So we got 2 of them. We got some ski straps, which we both snowboard, so I don't know what I'm doing with that. What is this? Watertight fire kit. Contains tinder, fire starter, and an instructions sheet. Oh shit, we gonna be able to survive something. Oh shucks. I'm not finna open this right now. Oh yeah, and when we went to the movie premiere, they were giving out DVDs of the previous movies, and I grabbed one of the movie that I created the title artwork for. So that is my illustrations on the 2020 Warren Miller Future Retro ski film. Yeah, I've done things. I'll do stuff. I'll be outside. All right. That's the only one that's just gonna stay right there for now. But Everything else we cleaning up. This heat gun needs to go back upstairs to the craft room. We gotta empty this recycling and the trash. We need to do that ASAP. And now the floor is done, so hey, we're getting somewhere. Oh my god, and it didn't even take that long. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Studio's almost done. It feels so much better in here. I hope that you got your cleaning task done today as well while you were watching. Maybe you're still going, maybe you beat me, I don't know. But it's not even noon and I'm done and I feel great. This was well overdue. Please don't be like me. Don't let things pile up and get this bad. It feels a million times better in here. Every single surface is clean, dust free. It's wonderful. I am fully prepared to dive into my next creative project. It's actually starting right now because I have to prepare to be working on the road in the next 2 weeks. I have this really cool project with REI that I'm working on and it is due in like 10 days, but I'm not gonna be here. So now that I have my studio set up, I can sit down and get the line work and the drawing done on the watercolor paper so that while I am away, I'll be able to paint and not have to worry about it. So yeah, I am really looking forward to getting back in town in December and having the space to jump right into some personal projects. But for now, it is time for me to pack because I haven't packed for this trip yet. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that you inspired you to get some cleaning done, get your life together. Do not be like me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.